Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix 2018. In this episode, we're going to build a factory to help us get more cobblestone, sand, gravel, glass, etc., etc. Let's get started. Okay, the next thing I want to work on is an automated cobblestone factory thing. So, basically, we need more sand and gravel and glass, and I don't want to have to keep making that stuff manually. Um, Now, there is a thing called the Material Stonework Factory in Industrial Foregoing, but that doesn't sound fun to me. I feel like it's doing too many things. It's a cobblestone producer. It's a pulverizer. It's a sag mill. It's a furnace. It does like 45 things in one block, and that just I'm not really okay with that. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to use an igneous extruder to get us cobblestone. We're going to make a sag mill and a pulverizer to get us gravel and sand. We're going to take some of the sand and make glass out of it, and we'll put it in a drawer system, and we'll use an external storage bus to get us that into the RS system. So I may end up moving some of these drawers to that. We'll see. But let's start with making all of the machines that we'll need. We need an igneous extruder. So let's see here. How are we going to make one of those? Well, I am not going to make anything anymore. I'm going to teach the RS system how to make things, and then, I will do that. So let's start by getting another half stack of patterns, for which we don't have any glass for. Cool. Well, we definitely need to get on this then. So let's hope we have enough patterns for what we want to do. So there's the igneous extruder. I need a sag mill. So we've got a basic sag mill. There's a new thing there. It used to be simple and sag mill. Now there's an enhanced sag mill. Well, I don't know what that is, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Alright, we need to turn a simple sag mill into one, or just use one of these things. Let's see, how do we make industrial dye? We'll need to have a pattern for that. We'll need to have a way to do an industrial machine chassis. That's going to be kind of a problem for automation. We'll have to do that manually, I think. Alright, dark steel nuggets, infinity bimetal gear. Alright, yeah, that should work. Those don't look like iron nuggets to me. Oh, they changed the vanilla texture. That's what looks familiar to me, the Thaumcraft one. Alright, that's fine. So there's infinity bimetal gears. So let's see here. We need to make the sag mill. The sag mill, I don't want to make simple sag mills. Those are just waste of time. Alright, so dark steel, and better teach it how to make pistons too, even though it's got some in there right now. Alright, so let's see what the system will be missing when I want to make this sag mill. So, we don't have any dark bimetal gear, we don't have any industrial machine chassis. So, dark bimetal gears, that's going to be dark steel nuggets rather than infinity bimetal gear. Running low on patterns. We could make 16 if we can't make 32. Alright, so can we make a sag mill now? I mean, I know we can't because we don't have that other thing. We don't have any dark steel. I thought we put this as electrical steel. Yeah, we've got too many things over here. I think it's time to... Yeah, we're going to have too many things that need nuggets over here, so I don't think I like this. So, okay, I'm going to take some of these things down. I'm going to take this one down and this one down. I'm going to move some of them. So let's move you to here. And let's move you over here. And let's put all of you in there. Alright. So, we don't have any dark steel nuggets. So we need to teach it that pattern. So, let's see if we can make 16 patterns, because we're going to need a few more than we have. No. We have 15 clear glass, so we can make, what, 7 patterns? Can you make 1? Yes, you can. You can make 1. Alright. Well, we're going to need more before this is done. So where's my sand? Let's just go ahead and toss this in the redstone furnace, and we'll come back for that in a minute. Alright, so I need to teach it that dark steel can give you dark steel nuggets. So we'll do that for the ores that are, we're not going to have very many of. The rest I'll put in compacting drawers. So now is the only blocker, yes, the industrial machine chassis. So we need to make a simple chassis. So that's how we get one of those. So I can make one of those and some of that dye stuff. Then I need the industrial blend. We don't have any organic green dye. Another problem that we're going to have to solve manually for now. So let's see here. Some kind of green dye, any kind of slime, and some crushed coal, or coal powder, or charcoal. So, oh, we can make eggs too, that's right. Okay, so let's get some green dye, some eggs, and some charcoal. And I don't have any green dye over here, so let's go to the Britannia area real quick and grab some green dye. Alright, so just going to make 16 of these organic green dyes manually for now. So I need eggs, and I need either crushed coal. We've got a bunch of that from other sources, so we will go ahead and use that. Alright, so we need to put that in the alloy smelter. Yep, we'll get the organic green dye. Alright, so let's put that into the system for now. Put that compacting drawer back in there for now. And we can make some more patterns now. There we go. Alright, so we've got our chassis. We need our industrial powder coating. There we go. So we put those together in the alloy smelter. That's a sag mill. Should be able to get that. There we go. So now, can we get a sag mill? Yep, no problem there. Okay, we have a regular sag mill. Also need a pulverizer. Alright, we also need a pulverizer. So let's go ahead and teach you how to make one of those. So it's going to require, it might have everything it needs already to do that. Let's go take a look real quick. Alright, so now will I be able to make a pulverizer? Doesn't have machine frames. Doesn't know how to make machine frames. Okay. Alright, we need one from thermal expansion. We will order sharing this for the glass. Can it make 10 gears? Doesn't know how, so better teach it that. Alright, with these two patterns, it should be able to make a pulverizer. Let's see here. Yep, looking good. So there's our pulverizer. Can it make the igneous extruder? It can, yes. So let's go ahead and make one of those. So, igneous extruder, pulverizer, sag mill, and we're going to need some kind of furnace. I'm going to go with a redstone furnace from thermal expansion because I think it will be easier to upgrade and make it fast. So I want a redstone furnace. Alright, now we can make those and those and those. Have any bricks? It's got brick but not bricks. So let's teach you how to make bricks. And that should be a redstone furnace. And that should be everything we need to get our setup up and running, other than some water. And I thought I had a reservoir stuck in here that I wasn't using. Wonder what I did with that. Alright, well, we're gonna find something else then. Okay, so I need a redstone furnace. Can you craft one now? Yes, yes you can. I forgot anyways a long time ago for the tree farm we never used. Alright, well now we have another extra one. Okay, so maybe we'll have a use for that at some point in the future. Alright, so I want to get some upgrades for these things. So let's teach you how to make maybe a reinforced upgrade kit. So let's see here. You're going to have to... Yeah, okay. Requires electrum, silver gear, and some kind of hardened glass, which we can't make in much automated fashion, so let's just stick with hardened kits for now. Alright, so there's the hardened upgrade kit. Requires a bronze gear and some upgrades. So there's the bronze gear pattern. So let's see if we can get probably 2 of those hardened kits. I should have made the augments too. So for the augments, yeah, the auxiliary reception coil. So that will be used in everything but the sag mill to make things a little bit faster. Alright, so we need 3 of these hardened kits. And you can make them. Cool. And we're going to need 3 of these augments. Yep, no problem there. Alright, so there we go. That's pretty much everything. Now the question becomes, A, where am I going to put this stuff? B, other things. Well, I think I'm going to dig into here and make another room for machine processing. Alright, so I've made the other room over here. I actually think I'm going to place the stone factory on this wall over here for now, and then we'll put other machines to automate in this room later on. But at least for this room, I will need it to do lots of machine automation later on, so it wasn't just for the stonework factory. I just thought I might need more room than I had. I've also redone the power a little bit, so I think eventually what I'll do is I'll turn that into a vibrant capacitor and put that down here. So the way the power monitor works is that it's reading the cable it's connected to. So if things are on different lines, it might not show you all the power that is being used or put on. So I wanted to rearrange things to make sure that everything is going through this one line that's being tapped. So here are all the input lines. It goes up to the capacitor up here. It goes to the output line into the room over there, and we're going all the way across the floor, which I've got hidden with facades right now. So it's all on one line. So eventually what I think I'll do is replace this with a vibrant capacitor, put it down here, and have this as the power monitor battery, the thing telling us you are almost out of power, do something about that. And then we'll put that thermal expansion battery with 50 million RF, or was it 80? No, it's 50. 50 million RF up here as the main power source. So it'll be a bit more compact that way, and I won't feel like I wasted the thermal expansion battery. So we've got 4 more biofuel generators. They should kick on once this guy tells him to, which should be around 2.5 million RF, and he'll stop at 9 million RF now. So that will take care of that. So let's work on this stonework factory. One machine that I did forget to make, or one thing I forgot to make, was another ender tank. I'm going to need that for the lava. We'll need for the I'll need that for the lava for the igneous extruder. So we'll go ahead and make one of those. So we're going to have another lava tank for this guy. And we're also going to need water somehow. I'm not sure I'm going to get water into him yet. You know, actually, I don't think we need that right now because we are only generating cobblestone, and that only requires 1 bucket of lava and 1 bucket of 1 water and 1 lava. So we will need those sources later on when we have more things getting done. But for now, all we need is the 1 bucket of each. So let me go grab a bucket of lava, and we'll go back downstairs. So let's see here. So the first thing I want to do is put this igneous extruder down. We'll set him right here, and we're going to apply the hardened upgrade kit and the augment. We're going to set him to generate cobblestone, and then we'll put the lava and the water, and you can see he's just going to generate cobblestone pretty much forever. So I want him to go out into a storage drawer, and that will be the source of cobblestone for the rest of the machines. So let me get a drawer. So we're going to say you output to the top, and we're going to lock him down. So there we go. He's getting tons of cobblestone. So the next thing is to put these machines in their places. So the sag mill is going to turn the cobblestone into either gravel or sand. I can't remember. But let's see here. So we can get that stone goes to gravel, which means cobblestone must go to sand, so this must be creating gravel from cobblestone. Or sorry, sand from cobblestone. So let's see here. Pulverizer, it can sag mill. The pulverizer will take cobblestone and turn it into sand. The sag mill will take cobblestone and turn it into gravel. So, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, we'll get some sand out of that, but mostly it'll be gravel. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set down this sag mill here. And he's going to do nothing because he has no capacitor. So let's go get a capacitor. Let's see. Right now we're just going to make a double layer capacitor. There we go, that's for him. There we go, so he's filling up with RF. Alright, we're going to need to get him some either flint or dark steel grinding balls. I'm probably going to go with dark steel to increase his output. We've got a couple of redstone furnaces and a pulverizer. So pulverizer and the furnace is what's going to get me the sand and the glass. So I think what we'll do is put the pulverizer here for now. And we're going to turn off all of the inputs and exports. And we're going to get another couple of drawers. Okay, so basically we'll have one drawer for the sand and one drawer for the cobblestone. And then when we're done, alright, so I want to get a drawer upgrade. So most of the drawer upgrades are going to increase the amount of storage we can have, but there are some upgrades which decrease the amount of storage. I think I want just a regular drawer, maybe a 4x4 drawer, a 2x2 drawer. Maybe we'll do that instead. So we could have sand, gravel, glass, and eventually silicon. That seems like a good idea to me. Let's do that instead. I was going to make some downgrade upgrades, which reduce the amount of storage in the drawer, but I think I'm maybe not going to do that now. Okay, so now I want to... I think I'll put this guy here. And what we're going to do is use item conduits. And we're going to have 3 for now. So here is our redstone furnace. Alright, so we are going to say you will insert gravel. You're going to be an insert and an extract. You are going to insert gravel on the green channel. You're all going to be insert extracts. So you are going to extract on the green channel, and you're going to place it in these machines. So let's add the hardened upgrades, and we'll add the augments. And let me go get just some flint for now, and I'll replace it with dark steel grinding balls. This is... it hasn't quite been all planned out yet, but we'll get there. Alright, so you are going to extract on... yeah. You're going to extract on the green channel, and you will be an insert on the green channel, and you will be an extract on the brown channel. And you will be an insert on the brown channel and an extract on the green channel. And you are going to be Yeah, you will be insert extract both on green, because you will take in cobblestone, spit out sand, which will go up here. The sand will come from here and will go into here to become glass, which will go back into this drawer. So that looks like it should all work. So let's go ahead and say that you're always active. Okay. Some of these are not configured yet. Okay. So there we go. He's going to... He is going to always extract, always extract, always extract. There we go. We've got... Alright. We're also going to get flint from time to time. That's right. I forgot about the flint. What to do about the flint? Well, let's see here. Could we extract on the green channel over here and insert here? No, because he won't have any flint in him eventually. Alright, so you don't know what to get from this thing. So we're going to have to give you something that can come out of here. So let's see here. You are an insert on green. That's not going to work, is it? No, that's not going to work. That's silly. That won't work. Alright, so there we go. It's all working now. I thought it through. Took a minute. So the igneous extruder makes cobblestone, sticks it in this drawer. It extracts always on the green channel, and we input on the green channel on these two machines, because these two are the ones that will take cobblestone. So this one turns cobblestone into gravel. Mostly it also makes some flint and some sand occasionally. This machine takes cobblestone and turns into sand and occasionally also gravel, but that's pretty rare. And this one, so this one then extracts on the brown channel, which goes here. It's the only place that can insert on brown that will take gravel. You cannot cook gravel, so we do not need to blacklist gravel from this furnace. This one extracts on the brown channel, but it extracts in a round robin mode, meaning half the sand will go here and half the sand will go to be cooked into glass. So we're getting sand and glass down here and just a ton of gravel. I put an iron upgrade in here. I'm not going to put a void upgrade though, because well, we don't want it to be a void upgrade. We want it to stop when it's done. We don't want it to keep going. This is machine. It's making stuff for us. Once it's backstuffed, we're done. So it'll take a while to backstuff this chest full of cobblestone, but that's okay. And we'll probably have other things too. So I'd like to increase the speed of this pulverizer. It's running pretty slow compared to the sag mill over here. So we'll probably upgrade this to whatever the next tier is, reinforced, I think. And same thing for this redstone furnace. Really, I'm not sure if it's slow because this one is the bottleneck. We have to go 2 and it's slow to get even 1. But we are getting gravel, sand, and glass. So that's taking care of all my problems with gravel, sand, and glass, other than, you know, putting it in the system. And to do that, what we'll do is we'll attach an external storage bus onto this thing and plug it up over here somewhere. So I'm not sure how to do that just yet. I'll probably just run the cables down here. I may move where these output or something, but maybe not. Might be fine just to go out the back and go down. So that's how we'll fix that. So we also need to make silicon. So what I think I'll do is take sand from here and put it into another sag mill to get silicon. And then we'll have a drawer for silicon. Alright, I'm going to wrap the episode up here. Here's a sneak preview of what the system will look like in the future. We'll get plenty of cobblestone, stone, obsidian, glass, gravel, sand, silicon, even flints in there. Alright, Thanks for watching. See you next time.